Let me give you one example of how we can screw it. There was this guy working payroll for the phone company. 26,000 employees, right? Payroll has to go out every 2 weeks on time, right? Can't have 26,000 people phoning you complaining, right? So they decided to fire him and hire some cheaper college graduates, right?
Oh.
Gave him 2 weeks notice. He's a quiet guy. He's introverted. He didn't say nothing. He went on and left after the 2 weeks. And 1 year later, on the exact day that he was left, all of the source program disappeared. They're just not in the computer. They're just gone. All of them. And he wouldn't have been connected to it except it was on the exact day that he was fired.
At the anniversary.
And so they contacted him. I said, I don't know what happened. Let them prove it.
So he was good at covering his tracks. He knew how to make sure everything was scrubbed really well.
You know how important payroll is?
Oh my God. So it was just an absolute disaster.
It was an absolute disaster. They knew who did it and they couldn't prove it.
And to make more of a screw you out of it, it's on the anniversary. Just in case you were wondering if it was me.
Oh, he knew they knew. What are they going to do about it? They need a confession, and he wasn't going to confess.
Man.
And any programmer in there can do that.
Sure.
So the supervisors are walking on eggshells all the time about what they're actually saying to people. Because if you get them pissed off.
So they're on this line between pushing them too hard and not pushing them enough. And
It's a very thin line.
I guess. Oh, man.
And you have a whole bunch of people who are not saying anything. They won't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
They're very introverted people.
So it's going to be passive aggression.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you would call it that.
As opposed to coming back and shooting everybody like some.
They're not going to shoot anybody. They're not violent types at all.
They're going to let the computer do the talking.
But they want you to know they did it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So they're going to make sure that they choose something that you can't mistake that it was them who did it.
There must be a lot of examples of that no one will ever know about, right?
Whole lot of examples of that.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of different things. A whole lot of... You can place a period in the middle of a program that's been running for 10 years and just screw everything up.
Wow. Yeah.
It would take a long time to find that period.